What is going on, YouTube? This is FC Steezy. In this video, you will learn a bit about the monk class in Diablo 3. I'm going to be playing him and showing you some of his skills, what he's like, how the game plays with him. So, let's get started. Right away, let's just get into some action. You guys can hopefully get a sense of what it is monks do. The basics of a monk class is that he is a close-range fighter, similar to our barbarian, in that they're the only two actually close-range melee characters. And he uses a combination of combo attacks and magic. What I mean by combo attacks is that most of his skills are combo-based. In that, if you look at this, you'll see that increases the area of effect on the second and third strikes. That's the rune. But moreover, here's just your basic attack. And you'll see every third hit deals damage to all enemies in front of you and knocks them back a short distance. Most of his attacks, all on like the third or after a few hits, will end with a nice little bang. And this kind of drives that combo foundation that monks are based off of. At the same time, monks also have a multitude of healing skills and skills that are fairly defensive. This can be seen in the defensive tab. So blinding flash, which is not going to be used in PvP, that's for sure, but it's pretty handy for big mobs. So you'll run up to a big mob like this. This is not a big mob, and you'll flash them, and then you might want to kill them then. This is a pretty cute skill. Tempest Run. It burns your spirit really quickly, but against a huge crowd, it's really handy. If I'm going too fast through these skills, you can always pause, look in HD, and see exactly what it says under them. So, Lashing Tail Kick. This is a really good example of this secondary skill tree, I'll call it for now, for lack of a better term. Whoops, I did not equip it. You'll see it burns a good amount of spirit, which is your white thing here. Spirit, mana, whatever you want to call it. It's officially called spirit. And so it'll hit a multitude of targets in front of you, and when it's ruined, it'll hit all around you and other things. And it's just a really basic, nice skill that takes up some spirit. Your first tree, these are the skills that build spirit. They're actually really nice, so you can use those. Defensive, I've kind of gone over those. They'll help out you and your party, maybe do some healing like this skill, and just hopefully keep you alive. Techniques, these are really spirit draining skills that do a lot of damage. Dashing Strike, this is the skill that you'll run up to the target and you'll hit them, just like that.
Not enough spirit.
And then if you run out of spirit, it'll say that. Again, they're really spirit heavy, and you probably won't use them too much in fights, but maybe in some of the bigger ones. So let's go. Focus. These, again, you can't actually access these in the beta, but you can check them out online at multiple sites. Mantras, these are like you and your party buffs. So you'll choose a mantra, you'll use it, and it'll appear as a little buff here. This is where buffs go. They go right above your skill bar, right around here. You'll see once I go into town. Actually, I'll go into town right now, and you can check out a buff. Anyway, passive skills. These are going to be so awesome. It's going to be really hard to decide what passive skills you can use, or what you want to use. You can always have 3 at a time once you're level 30, and they're just really nice skills that, again, they will come in handy. It will be tough to choose. Once the actual game comes out and I hit level 30, I'll kind of go over some builds and what are some good passive skills for monks and other classes. Monks are what I'm going to be playing off once the game comes out. Anyway, this is the basics of a monk. I am using 2 weapons right now. The weapon that is designed for monks are called knuckles, and they're pretty cool. And monks a lot of the time do knockback, but their knockback is actually really good. It kind of interrupts the target, but it doesn't knock them back too far that you can't really hit them again. So they're nice. Anyway, in another video I'll go over why you should use maybe two weapons instead of a weapon and a shield. So comment, rate, subscribe. This is FC Steezy. Keep tuned for more Diablo 3 videos, more Skyrim videos, and more other videos, I guess. Peace.